Hello all, welcome back to my channel, Jessie Lee.
Hey guys, my name's Jess and
I
this is my
haven't
cat
actually posted for
Brax.
6 years. I posted my first video yesterday, which was a reaction to my first video that I did 6 years ago. So if you haven't already seen that, go and check that out. Today is just a quick video update on that post that I did 6 years ago and what's been happening with my life post Pacemaker and all my other health concerns and issues that I have been getting recently. So, check the mics on. All right, here we go. So, pacemaker wise, I ended up not pursuing netball professionally anymore. After getting the pacemaker operation, I just didn't really continue it competitively, just like a run around fun thing to do instead. I do still miss netball quite a lot, but yeah, that's what I didn't end up doing. Throughout my life with my pacemaker, I have not had any major issues, only since having my second operation. Which I will go through quickly. I have in a second. I have traveled a fair bit with my pacemaker now. I have gone to New Zealand, Europe, and all different places, countries in Europe. And I had no issues with going through any of the airport metal detectors or any of the detectors in any of the museums overseas as well. I literally just said implantor and they just wave you through. So, which is not really security tight realistically, but I'm glad that they listened to me as well. And they've actually upgraded their system at the airports now, and you can go through the metal detectors with pacemaker, but I always make sure to ask before going through one as well, even though you can tell the difference between the old and new ones. The new ones you have to stand with like your arms out like this and your feet apart, but and the old ones you kind of just walk through. But yeah, so you can walk through metal detectors, but I advise you to always ask first though and state that you have a pacemaker. Don't ever just go through just because. So yeah, that's an update on that. I had my second pacemaker surgery just at the brink of COVID or the end of COVID, one of the two. It was when I was 20, it was 2023, so no, sorry, 2022, which I would have been 23 years old. And I got my pacemaker operation, and this time I had to be awake during it, and it was not a good experience at all. I'm not going to go into too much detail as I will do another video on that, but yeah, it wasn't a pleasant experience. So make sure you follow along if you want to hear that experience. After that, I had a few complications with the sense of the pacemakers feeling like it's moving, and when I sleep on my left side now, I can feel the pacemaker when I wear certain clothes like bras and stuff. I can feel it. I feel like the lead is pulling more as well, maybe because breast development as well, and I gain weight could potentially be the issue as well, but that's one of the number one things that has been contributing a little bit more pain in where the wires sit, that sort of thing. But I've also been recently diagnosed with POTS last year. So the reason why I got a pacemaker in the first place is because I had a third degree heart block that progressed over I think 4 to 5 years, from 8 years old to 14, from a regular heartbeat to a full heart block within that time period. And I got the pacemaker because I had an extremely slow heart rate and there was no electrical pulses going through the top and bottom chamber. And now I'm on medication to keep my heart rate low because I've been diagnosed with postural tachycardia orthostatic syndrome, which basically in simple forms, when you go from sitting to standing, your heart rate raises more than 10 to 20 beats per minute, which can cause dizziness, fainting, fatigue, and a few more issues, which I will go into more details in another video as well. This is just like a quick update on life. So yeah, I was diagnosed that with last year, and I feel like it's quite contradicting in a way because obviously I got the pacemaker because I had a slow heart rate, and now I'm on medication to keep my heart rate low because now I am experiencing lots of tachycardia. But I did a post on a Facebook page, and there are a few people out there just like me. So I have no answers. One of the big questions that I have currently at the moment is how come my conditions progressed so quickly? It wasn't really like a normal thing to happen. I wasn't born with any congenital. I can't say the word. I wasn't born with any heart defects. I didn't have any issues before before 8 years old. I don't have any autoimmune conditions that have been flagged or come up on any blood test, which there are autoimmune conditions that can cause heart blocks, but the doctors just don't have any answers into why. And it's something at this current moment that I feel like I need the answer for. Like, I don't, with all the other health issues that have been happening in the last year, I just really want to get down to the bottom of what's actually going on in my body and what caused the pacemaker in the first place, what's causing the POTS now, and all that stuff. But I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go. I've brought it up with my cardiologist a few times. They've even brought up the question, well, why did you get a pacemaker, and what, you weren't born with it, sort of thing. But no one's done further investigations. So if you know anyone out there that would be intrigued or interested in researching or investigating into why this happened to me, let me know in the comments below, because I would generally love to know. But yeah, so that's just a quick little update. I hope you're all good. I don't know specifically what I want to do with this channel. I don't know where I want to go with this channel, but I know that I do want to start this channel up again. I just don't know whether I want to do reaction videos, chronic illness videos, just daily videos. I just have no idea. So drop a comment below if you have any ideas in what I can do, because I got so much time on my hands now, and why not use this time to start a YouTube channel? Anyway, remember guys, to like, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you on the next episode. Hopefully it's not in 6 years' time. Bye.